What is going on? Happy new comic book day. I am your idiot leader, Dope, and this is Dope Comics on my YouTube channel. And yes, this is your favorite comic book channel's favorite comic book channel. Think about that one. Anyway, new comic book day today. I've got stuff to read in the nightstand, baby. Ready to read. Ready to read. What am I going to be reading? We're reading this stack of stuff. But first, I got this in the mail to add to my Joker shrine. I didn't have this one. It's pretty ugly, but I didn't have it. This thing came from Columbus, Ohio, all the way down to Nashville. And then I checked the tracking and somehow got all the way up to North Dakota. So it's a little late getting here. Somehow it took a U-turn, but I've got that Joker. And I like these rubber generic figures. Like this Joker. It's just a piece of rubber. Very cheap, very cool. But besides that one, I found the rubber Batman. And the last one I found is probably my favorite just because it's so ugly. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but look how ugly. Look at them big-ass eyes. What is wrong with old Wonder Woman there? Wonder Woman! Power of the Amazon! Anyway, listen to some comic books, man. First comic books, if you ain't reading Sync, I've been preaching on here forever. This is Sync 12. It came out today. And it is on fire. I hadn't read it yet, but I plan on reading it. Sync. Go get it. It is awesome. I mean, you're talking about the man Alex Cormack. You're talking about the man John Lees. Sync. It's about a neighborhood and it's called Sync Hill. And a lot of bad things happen there. And there's a lot of comic books you can write out of a bad neighborhood. So that is really cool. Another book I know absolutely nothing about is called Stitches 1. It looked awesome. The artwork inside wasn't bad at all. It has a lot of weird looking people riding around in like some Bigfoot vehicles. It's very, very Mad Max. So we will be reading Stitches because I like to support the indies. You know what I'm saying? And I guess this company, whoever they are, Ken Spot, they made lots of covers of this, so I guess they thought it was going to do something. So they made about 12 covers for Stitches number 1. Also, what are you doing to me, Marvel? What are you doing to me? Congratulations to Hulk, first of all, for hitting that milestone 800 issues. But don't charge me $7.99 for this. I mean, everybody knows that this is number 19. It don't get good again until 20. This is still the crappy story from inside this crazy world. Charlie and Hulk are in this dreamlike state and they're fighting the Elderness, and the Elderness is winning, and it's going to end this issue and it's going to get good again with issue 20. And issue 20 is going to cost you like $4.99, but they're going to charge you extra for this because it says 800. Nobody cares about 800, Marvel. Nobody. I've never went back and said, man, you know what I wish I had? Superman 800. Detective Comics 800. It's not a collectible number. Nobody cares about 800. You can't charge $7.99. Maybe 1,000, maybe 500 is a good number, but nobody's paying money for 800. Come on. But the reason I'm excited about it has stories in here about the Hulk family. And one of them was written by Benjamin Percy, so it's a thick book and it's got some extra stories in it. And I love any kind of Hulk story, so I will be on that. Hyde Street 2, baby. You know I had to find Hyde Street 2. Had to get me some Hyde Street. The art's always great. Jeff Johns is always great. Hyde Street 2. It's got to be better than Devour. And sad to see it go, but the last issue of Frankenstein. Classic. I think this has been way, way better than Creature from the Black Lagoon. And that's hard for me to say because I'm a Creature from the Black Lagoon fan. But I'm also a Frankenstein fan, and this was better than that. Is it better than Dracula? We will have to wait and see about this issue. Ron V let us down with Creature from the Black Lagoon. James Tynion did Dracula right. And this right here is my man Michael Walsh. Can he hit a home run? Can he knock it out of the park with the fourth batter, the fourth issue? This will determine if it's a good series or not. But so far up to this, it's been great. So I am sad to see that go. And from last week, we got Geiger, another Jeff Johns, And 2 cool books I found this week. We found Ghost number 104. They were making some kind of movie, and everybody is ghost except for the main actor, it looks like. And then the coolest book I found this week is a magazine. It's a modern magazine. It's a one-shot. Check this out. This giant-size Frankenstein. I haven't seen this. Giant-size Frankenstein. So I've opened it up. The artwork's really good. I will be reading this. And this book here is a lot better deal than the Hulk. I mean, look how thick it is. Look how big it is. You should charge $8.99 for this. But you know what? This thing, when it was brand new, I don't know what it was going for. But anyway, I'm sure it wasn't going for $8.99. We got this beautiful woman on the cover. We got people with torches. We got Frankenstein. They got the old school giant-size stuff up there. Cool book, cool times, under 6 minutes. Time to go watch AEW wrestling. And tomorrow we're going to be eating turkey and celebrating and playing with our toys and having a good time and just living life and being blessed for the day that we have been given. And until the next time, read your comics, baby.